Let's go. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Jesse Wentland, and I ride for MX101 Yamaha. I started riding when I was probably 4 or 5, just on a PW Yamaha 50, and just ripping around in my backyard. Started racing when I was probably 6, and never looked back. Once I got on big bikes, I really took off and realized that I had a lot more talent than I thought I did. You know, I wanted to pursue it even more, and ever since then, I just have been training my ass off and working as hard as I can to fulfill my dreams. To be a pro rider, it's it's super fun. But it's also a lot of work. I've had to sacrifice a lot. I mean, I'm always working towards it, training on and off the bike. I travel south during the winters, so I don't get to see my family as much. Biggest thing I do to train, that's a secret. I can't tell that. Best thing that ever happened to me? Being born? No. Probably racing-wise, winning a championship at Loretta's. I mean, that really opened up my eyes, kind of realized that, I had a lot of potential, and I wanted to become professional. I kind of got my feet wet in pros in the U.S. and finally got a taste of winning, and that's just why I race. I love to win, and I want to win on the MX101 team. I think the Canadian series is a lot better than the U.S. It's more laid back. Everyone's super friendly. Everyone wants to help out. What I want people to know about me is I'm a down-to-earth guy. I love talking to people. I love meeting new people. If anyone has any questions for me, just come up and ask. My favorite hobby is probably mountain biking. Favorite movie is Dumb and Dumber, for sure. All-time classic. I like a lot of punk rock bands, probably Sum 41. I don't really have a favorite car or truck, but I'm a Ford guy, for sure. So if I had to pick one, it'd be a Ford F-150. My favorite track in Minnesota has got to be Millville. But in the U.S. is probably Red Bud, and up in Canada I have to say Sandalwood. My favorite thing about motocross is all the fans. That's the heart of the sport. Definitely looking forward to meeting some of the Canadian girls. I'm single. What motivates me is winning. The feeling of winning is just undescribable to me, and losing is the worst feeling, so I'll do anything possible to win, whether it's train off the bike or train on the bike, as many hours as I need to put in during the week to win on the weekends. Really, you have to go out there and really not have any fear. I kind of feel like the leader of the team, but on the other hand, I'm not going to put any pressure on myself. I'm just going to show up and ride how I know how to ride. I think Dylan is going to do really good. I watched him ride at a track down in Florida, and he was hanging right with me, so I think he's definitely a top contender, and I'm going to have to watch out for him. My biggest competition is probably going to be Austin Politelli. He won the championship last year, and I think he's a great rider, and he's going to be tough to beat. My real expectations are to be on the podium at the end of this season. My name is Jesse Wentland, and I'm sponsored by Fox, SSS, Decal Works, MX101, and Yamaha.